Hello guys and welcome. Before we start, I would like to say first thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you for absolutely everything. So far it has been amazing. The Ravendawn community has really supported me a lot, and thanks to you guys, we actually finally applied for Twitch partners over on Twitch, and I am extremely excited for that. Crossing my fingers and hoping for the best. Hopefully we get approved on the first try, and that would be a major milestone. But anyway, with that being said, again, just thank you very much. And with that being said, in today's video, I'll be showing you all of the AOE grinding spots that I'm aware of. These are not in particular order, but many of these would be extremely helpful to you from level 50 to 60 on all the way to 70. So yeah, with that being said, let's get right into it. The very first spot I would like to talk about is Hogfort. Hogfort is a very good location from level 50. Yeah, I'm effective. I'm talking about effective levels here. I actually came here for the first time around level 49 effective. Alright, so he's gonna do the pull frost. He's gonna show us right in front, right here, which is perfect. This location is very good. For AoE, again, the hogs don't do a lot of damage, and that is great. He's actually here on the left side. So let's take a look. And he's got the pull, brings out his, there we go, TPs away, puts the AoE down, and there we go. Perfect. Thank you. And you can do these as a mage. You can do this also as a melee. It's a very good location. Again, this is Hogfort right here, 6164, meaning that you can actually be there around level 50 effective. Again, you always want to be 10 levels below the mobs that you are killing for max amount of experience. Now, with that said, let's also move on to the next location. The next location is right here at Mirage Peaks on Haderach Desert. I mean, the first one was Hogfort. The other one is here. Again, these are not in particular order. These ones are in fact easier than Hogfort. So if you are level 47 effective around that area, you can actually come over here and do it. Now, with that said though, they are a little bit annoying as they have some sort of a CC little attack. So I'm gonna give you guys a small demonstration of the location, something that you could use as an example of how a pool here could look like. There's a couple of really good rotations. I would love to go into detail with it, but due to the video, I'm not wanting it to be super long. I'm just gonna give you guys what I call the small pool, right? So you can see we got the tiger box right here. You do your classic combo of unbreakable into a chain, and then you just, finish off the job. And there we go. The location is very good. It can actually net you some decent XP. I did the combo wrong, by the way, so please don't think that I couldn't attack them. I just did the combo wrong. But putting that aside, the location is extremely good. Especially for the mages. The mages can actually pull here very nicely, and the experience is really decent. Even as somebody right now with effective 55, they're giving me 1000 XP, but as I have rested right now, it's giving me 2000 XP, right? So it's pretty good. The next location is right here on Rohna Woods. There is two little holes that you can go in. Don't go to the one on the right, go to the one on the left. This one right here, this is the one you want to come down, and you want to follow my path, where you're gonna find yourself against some very decent level spiders that you can actually grind from level 44 45 effective, and then push your legacy from level 50 to 60, something along the lines. Now, to be able to come to this location, you actually need to have done a quest in Sallejo Island, which is a quest that gives you the a little quest item that I'm going to show you now that you need to be able to interact with these webs. So if I remember correctly, the quest item that you will actually need is called this one. The bag of alchemical oil is It's one from a quest that you do in Sellejo about a spider, and once you get that, you can actually do this, right? Break these little things, and then you come down here, and you have a very, very nice little spot where you can pull a bunch of little spiders. They give you really decent XP. As you can see, I'm pulling them right now. Very, very decent XP, and then you pretty much got yourself a nice little AOE grind, as you can see here. I'm just gonna make sure I don't die for the video, right? But yeah, the location is great for AOE grinding. Like I said, it's definitely very, very good, especially if you are effective level 43, 44. Definitely a good place to come and start. I highly, highly recommend it. And the spiders are extremely, extremely easy to kill. So yeah, this is another location for AOE grinding. Moving on. Well, believe it or not, but since last update, the elves here at Elderwoods is actually viable now to be able to do AOE. Not only the elves, but also the Elderwoods themselves. I really do recommend this spot for duo grinding. As you can see, we're gonna go ahead and attempt a Elderwood. We're gonna start with Elderwood. You can see how many we can actually pull all together here. I mean, again, I'm gonna probably die. Nevertheless, it's important so you guys can see that it is indeed a very viable location for grinding. Right here. Oh no! Again, if you get your duo partner, a healer or something along the lines, or a pure tank that can actually go ahead and do pulls like this location is not only good for grinding XP, but also good for making money, as Elderwoods and Elves both drop you tier 5 mats that are very, very important, and a lot of people do buy them in the market. So this location, in my opinion, is like SS tier. Now, that was just an example of how it would look against the Elderwood pool, which is a very hard pool to do. Again, I say this is pure, this could be a duo pool, 100%. But putting that aside, you can actually also do some elf pure pools that I like here on the north. It seems that somebody's actually doing it, but you can pull all the elves on this area, which is very nice. Put them all together like I'm doing right here very nicely. This is a small pool, but you get the idea. You can actually pull all of them and get yourself a very, very nice pool against these guys. It's tremendously powerful, as you can see right here. And then boom, and you get so much XP, but more importantly, you also get those mats. So it's definitely a location that is worth checking out. And since we are here already, I'm going to show you the next location immediately after, because the other location is right here at Elderwoods. And it's this cave right here. This cave is glorious. It's so strong. It's so good because it's full of wolves. And these wolves are so good for AoE grinding. As you can see, the whole place is full of wolves and it's super freaking strong. But yeah, they actually hit really, really hard. It seems that one of my members is actually in this location. And so I'm just going to go ahead and let him grind in peace. Give me a second. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, come over here, get the pool. But you can see the pool is absolutely insane. And with his help, is gonna be even better. So yeah, this is fantastic. There we go. So this is the other location where you can actually do these nasty, crazy pulls with the wolves. And it's but it is a definitely higher level, something around, you know, you want to be around effective 55, 56 to be able to do these pulls without, you know, too much trouble, right? So it's definitely not your average pool. I would say this one definitely takes way more than the previous one, as like I said, it's definitely way harder due to the mobs being quite stronger. But yeah, this place continues to go all the way south, and there is so much wolves all the way through, and it's just so much experience here. It's absolutely insane. And well, since we're on the wolves topic, we're gonna go ahead and go to the other wolf location here shortly. The next location is very similar like the previous one with the wolves, but this one is right south of Ituyami, up here on the Frost Steppes. Now, this location starts right here. You do the wolf pools, and then you can go on the underground next to this area, this white little spot here. Why I'm not showing it yet, because I haven't arrived there, and it's very popular spot, so I would not be surprised if there's somebody here already. It seems that we are in luck and there's nobody, so I can show you how the pool looks like. So we can actually do this tiny little pool here, pool to the right. It seems that somebody actually was here, because there is a green wolf, and green wolf means that somebody did activated the wolf. But yeah, you can see that. Boom, boom. We get that. And we do my full combo. And voila. Oh my goodness. I'm lacking damage because I don't have my buffs on. But you can see here just how much XP we're getting out of this, and it's tremendous. You see that that's a 10k XP pool if you actually kill them all. Like not like me, where you actually don't kill anything. But no, it was a pretty decent pool. But as soon as you finish this, you finish this pool, which again is really good, and then you move on to the north. And over here on the north, you go under this cave right here. Boop, boop, boop. And down here, you get against another massive pool of wolves. You can see them. They're all coming, and you can get them all together into a nice little bunch of guys here on the left side. And voila, you got yourself a very strong pool here, which I'm gonna freaking die on because I did not calculated my... I might be able to survive it. Let me give it a second. We might be able to pull this off. I don't think so, honestly. Ah! But yeah, you see how this pool would work. It's a, like I said previously, it's a very, 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 very good pool. And oh my goodness, are we actually gonna be able to do this? Uh-oh. Yeah, we actually were able to do it. There we go. So you got yourself two 10k pulls that you're doing within 3 minutes each, and we're talking about 400, 450, even all the way to 600 experience, 600k experience per hour. It's absolutely insane spot. Definitely worth checking out. So as soon as you come out, you finish that, and these wolves are already spawned in, and you pretty much do it again. It's definitely a very, very, very strong location, but very contested, right? So yeah, moving on to the next spot. The next location is one very popular amongst the high levels, which is right here in the Ice Steppes Frosthensch. This is what we call the winter foxes, or the foxes location. It's a high level area, so I can definitely not do it by myself. I can attempt to show you how it looks like, but you can do these little pools, then you put them all together. I mean, the pools can be all the way up to like 40 freaking what's the name, like mobs. It's absolutely insane the experience you get. But again, I don't think I have either the strength nor the damage to be able to do this pool. As you can see, I only did half HP to these mobs, so they're a little bit more tanky than what I was expecting. But I can attempt, just for the purpose of the video, to show you guys how a massive pool on this area could look like. So we can do that. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness, I was able to survive. So let me recover my health and I will show you. All right, now that I got my health back, we're gonna go ahead and show you exactly what I mean by you can do some absolutely insane pulls. So this is just a little example. Right now, I'm just gonna pull these mobs, and I want you to try and count just how many we can actually pull, which is absolutely insane. Oh, no. They downed me. All right, we at least gonna go down fighting. This is, I'm not joking, a very small pool. I might actually survive if I jump over here. Maybe no, I don't think I will survive at all. Anyway, like I said, it's just not the level, and I got the level for something like this, and we can at least attempt to run away. Can we? Can we try to run? Anyway, this is a location that you would definitely want to do it on duos, on even trios. You can actually get really good XP out of these foxes when doing it on a party of 3. Believe it or not, it is indeed possible. Again, let me show you the location. It's this little bridge right here, and you do the pulls around this area, and it's tremendously good experience. All right, moving on to our last location. Now for the last location, these right here on Reptile Enclave, this is the Saurians. Now just to clarify, you can actually do this here, you can do it here as well. The Saurians are just a little bit annoying sometimes with their stuns. Nevertheless, it's definitely a good AOE grind and great experience per hour. Now, with that said, we can do some honorable mentions. You can actually AOE up here with the pirates. You can also AOE with the turtles right over here, and many other places around the game. There's so many AOE locations. For example, Hornets can also do AOE. Death to Hold as well has a little bit of AOE. Vampires has AOE. Like, there's so many locations of AOE grinding in the game. I'm just showing you all the ones that I'm aware of and the ones that I'm either using or planning on using. Scorn area can also be AOE, but they're very strong and very annoying and very painful. That's why I actually don't go. But yeah, putting that aside, let's get back into the last AOE location that I am aware of and that I personally like. Since the last update, pretty much almost every location can be done AOE. You just gotta be creative. So for example, right here, we can pull these guys together. I'm gonna try to do, I don't have my buffs or anything, but I just want to show you just how crazy of an AOE location this can be. Like, it gets absolutely insane. You can do these, and you can actually duo party these and make it even better. So as you can see, you want to actually stand next to this Sun Gazer Saurian because of how strong the Sun Gazer Saurian is. So it's very important you do that. Oh, I got interrupted there and I died exactly because of that reason, right? The damage of the Sun Gazer is super strong, so you want to stand next to him. Again, that was a fail of a pull. Nevertheless, you see the potential of it. You stand next to the Sun Gazer, which is pretty much the mage. You drop everything, and then boom, you basically destroy them, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found it useful. And again, like I said at the beginning of the video, thank you so much for your support. In 2 weeks time, around there, we will finally find out if we made it into partner in Twitch, and that is something that I really want. So again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.